Hello, Internet hookah pros and YouTubes alike. Almost screwed it up that time. Today I am smoking Fakhamah. If I can find my hose. Today I'm smoking Fakhamah Double Apple. The flavor to compare all flavors. The staple that they all have in common, and the most grandfather of them all style flavor. And because of that, I won't be able to get away from making comparisons. Now, of course, this is a double apple. So I've got to wear the double apple hat. Apparently that's what this has become, so... Smoke's nice. Out of the box, it smells a lot like a slightly sweeter variation of traditional Nakla Double Apple. Not miso, just straight up Nakla Double Apple. The smoke is not as billowing, as plume-ious as the passion fruit. We're not here for the smoke, we're here for the flavor, really. I mean, we're not here for the smoke volume. But it's still good, it's not bad, it's a decent amount. And I'm sure as things continue to heat up over here, and slightly moving my coals around, it is the beginning of the bowl, that the clouds will improve. But, what is it? What is it like? And as I said, I'm not going to be able to avoid comparisons. It has a lot of the spirit of Nakla Double Apple. It tastes a lot like it. But it has some sweetness of Fakhamah Double Apple. So which one is it? You've got the woodiness of the Nakla, sweetness of the Fakhamah. It lies somewhere in between, but it is slightly lacking in one aspect, in my opinion. That which makes double apple is the anise. That's weird to say. You'd think, oh hey, it's supposed to taste like an apple, right? Well, you got a little bit of apple flavor in there as par, but my hose is loose. Not an innuendo, literally, my hose is loose. Sorry folks, that could have been the culprit of the week. Cloudage. Shove it in there. Good. Anyway, as I was saying, with double apples, you anticipate that delicious anise. And with this, what I'm getting is, honestly, a very watered-down anise. It has elements of clove in it, which is very, very nice, but it's watering down the anise itself. It's not as pungent as I would want. It's really hard to rate a double apple because they're all different. It's like chicken noodle soup. How do you rate chicken noodle soup? Is it good? Yeah, it's good. Is it the best? How should I know? I've not had every chicken noodle soup in the world. So it says, hello woodiness, back it up a little bit sweet. That little bit sweet gives way to the anise, and at the end you've got your red apple-y touch. So, I don't know. As is on its own, I would mix it with mint. It'd be a fantastic double apple and mint mix, maybe with a little pinch of lemon, because that's nice. But on its own, doesn't quite live up to Nakla and Fakhamah. But it's far better than other double apples I've had out there. Alrian? Way under this. Sorry, Alrian. It's not your fault. So yeah, there you go. Short, sweet review. Fakhamah Double Apple. Out of a scale of Fantasia to Othmani, it is a Belfacher, which is weird to relate it to that because it's called Fakhamah. That was just my scale of how good. So maybe in a simplified version on a scale of 1 to 10, it's hitting a very strong 7.35. And if we weren't talking about double apples and how picky I can be about them, it would probably be a 8 if I wasn't being picky. So, ladies and gentlemen, I will see you next bowl.